Happy good morning. I am going to do just on myself the tutorial that we just watched for Color Confident Live. So this is just kind of a bold eye with a little bit of black. In our color it's called Coal. Just kind of a dramatic corner. So if you're intrigued, here it is. And if not, you may learn something you didn't know. First we're going to start with Beach Blonde. You know me, always a junkie for the Beach Blonde. A nice thin layer. You can see it has a little bit of shimmer. So on the lid, we'll do a spun silk, which this is my personal palette. So it's this guy. Just a little bit of that. Just pressing it into that cream color. About highlight. So a lot of you, this is something you can do with any of the colors that you have. It's more about placement than it is about, you know, having the exact shades, exact things. So smudger brush, you can see it's a little bit stubby, little stiff bristles. But basically you're gonna take and do a V. See that? So it's just like a V. And you can make it as straight or as not straight if you want to not see it, that sort of thing. Black can be intimidating, but as our makeup artist just said during our training, she never uses black without brown. So we will come back through and do a blending technique with a little bit of Hazelnut, which is a super matte neutral color. See, they don't look even, so we'll fix that. So this is one of the looks she did on the models. Your eyes are never even, so just work your makeup to do it. Pardon me. That she did, they met with one of the designers, Abby Farron, in Dallas, Texas. And so it was really cool to get to see her to work with kind of the line of clothing that she had. And okay, so Hazelnut is this guy, so like I said, it's super neutral. Just a little bit darker than skin tone for my skin. And you're basically just going to take and blend it. See how that changes it? Night and day difference. So, and then to kind of finish it off, we'll come back in with a little bit of that, just to make sure it's nice and smooth. And then if I want to make it a little more dramatic, I can. can also come back in and blend the inside. So, just kind of fun. So, a little hazelnut. And what this does is this just helps kind of reduce the dramaticness of ivory skin to a coal. Look. Sorry if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. She's getting some good sleep, apparently. Just gonna come in that inside and clean that up. A lot of times what you can do is you can see our different brushes. So we have a smudger brush, which is this little guy, and this is great for, like I said, controlling and putting where you want it to be. This is a depositing color. I actually used it to put that hazelnut on and blend that coal. And then this is a highlight brush. And so these are always great to have on hand and never put color on. So that way you can blend. It's basically an empty brush. You can always blend it how you want it to. And I've never done this before, confession, but we'll see what I think of it. But I've never used that personally on myself. The gel liner with the angle brush. So this is the angle brush. Mine is a little bit wonky on the back of this. So it comes in the brush collection. And so does the depositor brush, and so is the crease brush. The smudge brush is separate, in case you're wondering. But they're definitely worth the investment. They're definitely awesome. So a trick on keeping your gel liner hydrated is add a little foundation primer to it, because this little guy lasts forever, because a little goes a long way. You're not coloring your whole eyelid every day. So the great thing about that is it lasts forever for $18, but the other thing is it can dry out. So just add a little foundation primer, liquefy it back up, keep it the consistency you want, and I may not do this with this brush, we'll see. First time for everything, right? So you're just gonna take it. Just let me grab a mirror. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. So let's try this so I can just get myself a little bit closer. A little bit of a winged liner there. So basically on wings, as we've discussed, I'm assuming that moved, the bottom lid, pretend like it keeps going up, and that's kind of how you align your wing. yay. So for some people, hey little friend. So for some people this is a normal everyday look. Some people this is like, holy cow, never in a million years, super dramatic. But again, it's with the colors you do it. So if you wanted a little more neutral, but you like the style or your eye shape needs this, then what you can do is just translate it with the colors. So you could do like the truffle, you could do it with a sweet plum, you could do it something a little less dramatic. If that helped your style. So, you can see pretty even. Can't see that mirror. It's backwards. Yep, pretty good. So, ladies, that's how you do that. Then I'm going to add a little mascara, draw my eyebrows, do my foundation, and take an after picture. So that's it. Basically, just do that V, blend it out, make it yours. Make it a great Friday, and see you soon. Have a great day.